Okay, so today I want to talk to you about present progressive. So what do you know about present progressive right now? What can you tell me about present progressive? Do da. There's no service at the number you've dialed. Please try again. What do you know, guys, about present progressive? Give me one thing you know. About present progressive. Is it for something that is a habit? No, that is simple present. So what do we use it for? It still has present inside of its title. Yes? It still has present inside of its title. So when are we supposed to use it? Are we supposed to use it as a past? We're supposed to use it now. Okay? For example, hello. For example, Sylvie is walking very rudely. Okay, so what I did with the verb walk here, what did I do with it? I conjugated it. Sylvie is walking. So what do I need to construct my present progressive? Yes, I took the verb walk in this example. ing, yes, I wrote ing after it. But before walking, what did you hear? Sylvie is, yes. So I absolutely need the verb to be, okay, for which you have three different choices. Am, is, and are. Okay? And with that, I need ing at the end of my verb. Okay? Do you want me to give you another copy? All right. Do you have it? No? I'm going to give it to you. There you go. All right. Now that we have the form, now that we know how to conjugate it, when do we use it? So we use it, yeah, for whenever we need to express an action that is happening now. Right now, now, right now. Any other suggestion? If I tell you it's 5 o'clock, it's 5 o'clock and Mike is cooking dinner, okay? It's now, it means it's happening. So whenever you are mentioning a time that's occurring in the present moment, okay? So for example, it's 5 o'clock. Any other suggestion? One word. Currently. Currently means présentement in French. Okay, and I'm sure that you saw that word before, but you did not click on it. Currently. It means présentement. Okay. So we said we use it for now, right now. So for moments that are described as happening at the moment, right? We also use it for something else, the present progressive. We use it to depict future actions. Future actions that are so close to you in the present moment that you are not using the future to express them. For example, this morning, are we this morning right now? Yes. This morning, Sylvie is taking 3 cups of coffee. Do you think I've had them already? Do you think I drank 3 cups of coffee? No, not yet. I'm at my 2nd cup right now. Okay, so it's coming really fast, but it's not done yet. Okay, so because the present moment, this morning, is included right now, we use present progressive. Because we are this morning, but my future has not yet happened. Not yet, pas encore. Okay? So we call that extended future. Excuse me, extended present. So you take a present moment and you take it in the future. Okay? So all of this is your present progressive. So it's a period of time that starts in the present, but it also includes a future. Okay? Don't panic if it's not clear right now. We're going to talk about it. Extended present. With the S, please. Okay. Mary Jose, if I tell you this week, I'm giving you a pre-test. Does today, is today included in this week? Today? Yes, today is included in this week. So you don't know exactly when this week, but you know it's going to happen this week, right? The present moment, Tuesday, is included in this week, which is future, somewhere this week in the future. Okay? All right. Next one. So when do we use it? I just said it, the present continuous tense, also called present progressive, is commonly used in English for actions happening right now or in the future. This page will explain the rule for forming the tense with regular verbs. So here we have the verbing, the same thing we saw on the first page. Right now, at this moment, or extended present. Extended present with this. This morning, this afternoon, afternoon. Do you know others? This evening, this week, what is April? April is a month, so this month, a month. Okay, this year, yes, this year. This session. And we also accept tonight, not this night, tonight. Ce soir. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So night can sometimes mean nuit or sometimes also soir, like in this sense, tonight. Tonight I'm watching my new favorite series, Viking, on TV. Okay? It's not true because I have a meeting until 9, but whatever. Next thing we see here. Subject. We have I. Okay, we have I as a subject. Verb to be. How are we going to conjugate the verb to be with I? I am. Yes. I am. And the ing form of the verb, of a verb that's going to be regular, it's going to, regular or irregular, does it change anything? If I compare walk with another verb, for example, walk and eat. So walk, you're going to do what with it? Walked. Walked. Huh? And eat, eaten. That's for when it's simple past, right? But now we are at the present continuous or present progressive. It's got to have ing at the end. So what do? Walking and eat, eating. It doesn't change anything, okay? Singing. In this example, I have the verb sing, ing. Okay, singing. Can you see well at the back, Pascal? Yes? Okay. All right. Now with the subject you, it's going to be easy. I think you know your verb to be very well. So you are. Is it going to change? For the verb form, is it going to change? No, it's going to remain the same. It's going to stay the same. He is singing. She is singing. It is singing, if we're talking about a bird, an animal. We are singing, and they are singing. What's missing? Which one is missing? There's one that's missing. I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Ah, there's the other you that's missing. Normally, because it's going to be used always the same, I just write it once, even if it's coming back here. Okay? I don't feel the need to write it twice because it's going to be the same thing. Okay? All right. So if I go to, can I go to the next page? Yes? Okay. Careful. With many verbs, you can simply add ing to the end of the verb. However, with some verbs, you need to change the ending a little bit using what I like to call the CVC rule. What do you think it means, CVC? There you go. Booyah. Consonant, vowel, consonant. What happens when you have that? When this depicts the 3 last letters of a verb. For example, sit. You have just 3 letters for this one, so it's easy. It's the whole verb. S-I-T. We have S is a consonant, I is a vowel, and T is a consonant as well. So what are we supposed to do with that? Double the T, double the last consonant. You double it, and then you can write your ing ending. It's true for simple past, for present progressive, and present perfect when you're writing the ending of the past participle. So it's true to many, many different verb tenses. Just remember CVC. Okay? Yeah? All right, we're going to continue. Okay, so one vowel plus one consonant, how to make the ing form. So basically, it's just explaining double the consonant, then add ing. It's the same thing that what I said, okay? Swim, for example, you have W-I-W, which is consonant, vowel, consonant. Now, this rule only works if you have one vowel only in your verb. Swim, how many vowels do you have? One. So it's supposed to be working, yeah? So swimming, you're going to double the M, right? And getting, you have it already. I doubled the T before the ing. Okay? So again, this is CVC. One vowel plus one consonant plus E. One vowel plus one consonant plus E. You're supposed to do what with this? Remove the E, then add ing. Remove the E. What does it mean, remove the E? Enlever le E. Then add ing. Puis ensuite ajouter ing. Right? We never see a verb with an E at the end and ing, right? It would sound weird. As an example, we have come. Come, what I did is that I took the E away, and then I just wrote ing. Same thing for live. I removed the E, and I just wrote ing again. Okay. And for all of the others, it's simple, just ing at the end. It's that simple. So say would become saying. So as you saw, I keep the Y in say, and I put ing, saying. Because if I remove the Y in saying, it's not going to work. The sound is going to change. It's going to give you sawing, which is weird because it's not the same thing. Okay? Same thing for walking. All right? Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to ask you to change the page. So turn the page. You had a little activity, which is not the same as the one I have. Wait a second. So write the correct form of the present progressive tense. For this one, we don't have the same one. So we're just going to use the documents that we have in our hands. Okay? The first one you see here is I study. So you have to change it. You have to adapt it to present progressive. So how to change it? First of all, what do I need? I am studying. I need a verb to be, and I need to change my ending, right? So for this one, number one, I am studying. Okay, period. Number two, I have a good time. How do you conjugate it? How do you turn it into a present progressive? I have a good time. What is the verb? Have is the verb. So before the verb to have, you need a verb to be. Okay. So I am. And then you change the verb to a verb being. Have becomes having. I'm having a good time. Period. I'm having a good time. Number 3, they wait for the train. They are waiting. They are waiting for the train. Why did I need the verb to be there? They are. Why isn't it they is? Because that's the way we conjugate it. Because that's the way we conjugate it. So they are waiting, because we just twisted the verb to a present progressive. Garfield. They are waiting for the train. Period. Number 4, I'm not giving you the answer right now. You find it. Number 4, I'm going to choose Joël. The train come. The train, so the train is your subject. Ah, thank you very much. The train is coming. The train, that's an N, is coming. Period. The train is coming. Turn the page. Number 5. Number 5, I'm asking Mike. It rained today. It is raining. How do you write raining? 1 N or 2 N's? So in rain, the 3 last letters, you have a consonant, a vowel, and another consonant. Why do you keep just 1 N? How many vowels do you have in the verb? 2. So it cannot work because you have 2, and my CVC rules just work when I have 1 vowel in the verb. Okay? So it does not work. I just need ing at the end. So it is raining today. Period. Number 6. I'm going to let you finish writing the sentence. It is raining today. Number 6. I feel like I want to ask you, Tone, to do this one. She wear earrings. She is, or she are, or she am? She is. The verb to wear, porter, how do you switch it? Thank you, Tony. Wearing, yes. So wearing. Do you need 2 R or 1 R? Just 1. Why? Because? Repeat. I don't know who talked. So the 3 last letters you have vowel, vowel, and then consonant. So it's not CVC at all. Okay, it's vowel, vowel, consonant. This doesn't mean anything. Okay, so it doesn't work. You cannot double it. She is wearing earrings. Number 7, I'm asking Pascal. Oui? Planning, do you need one N or two N? Why? Because CVC, the three last letters, you have L, which is a consonant, A, which is a vowel, and M, which is another consonant. So you have them, and how many vowels do you have in the verb plan? One vowel. So it works. Planning. So we are planning our work. Number 8, I'm going to ask Marie-Josée. We are walking to school. That's right. We are tough buddies, so we are walking to school. We are walking to school. There you go. Okay. So now, if we come back to the notes. So we come back to the, to the notes here. We're supposed to drag the different clues to the right column in this one. Okay? So here we have the word usually. Usually means what? It means what? Habituellement, d'habitude, yes. So where is it supposed to go? In simple present or in present progressive? Where? Is it right now? Or is it a habit, a fact, or truth, or a personal information? Yes, usually, which means in French, habituellement. Is it happening right now with the present progressive, or a habit, a fact, a truth, or a personal information with the simple present? Simple present? It's not going to be a personal information, but it's going to be a habit. But in the sense of simple present, you are right. It's my program that's not good. Okay? But it's right. Next one, future. Which one depicts future? Present progressive, the one we saw today. Huh? Today, we are studying present progressive. I'm not telling you when. It's happening today. It's very, very close future, but it is future. Okay? He, she, it, he, she. Verbs. Which one? Simple present, yes. Don't look at my program. It's gonna say everything's wrong, but it's right. Be verbing. Be verbing. Which one? Present progressive, the one we saw today. Okay. Personal information. Simple present, yes. Sylvie is a teacher. It's my personal information. Okay? Right now. Present progressive, there you go. At the moment. Present progressive, again. Finally, habit. Simple present. All right, is it a little bit clearer in your head? What's the difference? This one, we did it last session. Yes, it's true. It's the second time we're doing this activity. This one. All right. So for this one, we're just going to finish this with the final text at the end of your document. We're just going to complete the text we have here. So for me, all I'm doing, I'm coming here and I click on this thing and here it is. Okay, I'm gonna make it bigger because I think it's a bit too small for you. All right. Mary and I, now we have to conjugate the verb work at the right tense. If you check here, simple present or present continuous. You can also say present simple or simple present. It's okay, it's good. All right? So now you have to choose which one, simple present or present progressive, and you have to conjugate your verb right. Mary and I, verb to work, in the same office. What is it? Right now, or is it personal information? Is it a habit? What is it? It's not so easy when you have to use it, huh? It could be like a habit. So Mary and I work in the same office, yes. So Mary and I work in the same office, but we are completely different. So it's still part of their personal information. They're saying that they are not the same. They're different kinds of personalities. Okay? Ooh, I think I'm gonna like this one. She, verb to like. Coffee. She, verb to like. Coffee. Likes and dislikes. Which was it? Which one was it? Was it simple present or present progressive? Simple present. So likes and dislikes, simple present. So if it's simple present, what do I do with she? He, she, it plus verbs. She likes, yes. She likes coffee, but I like tea. Okay. Next one. Wash her car every weekend. What is that? Every weekend. It's a habit, yes. So if it's a habit, it means it's simple present or present progressive? Simple present. So she washes, yes. She washes her car every weekend, but I never, it's like a habit, that's negative. I never clean mine. So I never clean mine. No S. Why no S at clean? Because the subject is I. It's not easy. Okay. She, the verb to smile, all the time at work. No, because we have all the time. All the time means what? Tout le temps, so it's a habit, yes. So she smiles, simple present. Oopsie, sorry. She smiles. She smiles. All the time at work. But I feel, because it's also a habit. If it's a habit for her to smile, it's a habit for him to feel miserable. But I feel miserable. I feel miserable. Okay. Yeah, this one. I, verb to complain about the boss all the time. All the time. What is that? It's another habit, so it's got to be again simple present. So I complain. Why no S? Because the subject is not It's not he, she is. Okay, so about the boss all the time. But Mary, she thinks the boss is a nice person. Why do we need a simple present here again? The first one, complain, it's a habit for him to complain. And he compares himself to her. So I complain about the boss all the time, because of all the time, you know, it's a habit. But Mary thinks the boss is a nice person. So for her also it's a habit. Okay, for her it's a truth. It's a fact. The boss is a nice person. When I finish work, I like to drink beer. So it's again, beer for him, it's a habit, right? So when I finish work, I like to drink beer with my friends, but Mary studies like this? No. I-E. Okay, I-E-S. I-E-S. So I took my Y and I changed it for I-E-S. The boss, Mary, is perfect. So the boss, it's a state of mind, huh? It's a truth in the head of the boss. It's a state of mind. So Mary, the boss thinks. Mary is perfect, but she drives me nuts. What does it mean? She drives me nuts. She's making me cuckoo. She makes me crazy, exactly. She drives me nuts. It means she's making, it's like she's driving me crazy, right? Okay. Who thought that this one was difficult? No? Yeah? Did you think this was difficult? No, not so difficult, because you had a clue for all of the different blank spaces you had to fill up. Okay, you had all the time, or likes or dislike, or things, which is a verb that depicts state of mind. So you always had a clue for all of them. All right. So now I think that we can stop for this activity. So I'm going to stop the recording as well.